Hi friends, it's Natasha. I have a really fun 10-minute circuit for you. It combines mobility, strength, fitness, all body weight, no equipment. We're not going to warm up, we're going to get right into it. So we'll warm up as we go. We're going to start in a sumo or plie, hands behind the head. Here we go. Start to side bend. 3, 2, 1. Drop the hand and kick through. Have a seat, roll down, roll up, come back where you started. 3 side bends. Stay, kick through, roll down the spine, articulating through the belly, and hands down in front to step back. 3, 2, 1, you don't have to keep my speed. Kick through, roll onto your back, peel the spine up, hands down, step back through. 3 side bends. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Kick through, roll down the spine. Exhale, peel off, hands in front, step the foot back to plie. 3, 2, 1. Hand down, kick through, roll down, roll up, step back. We got it? It's okay if you're a little bit lost. You'll get it by the end of the minute. And again, I suggest you repeat these drills maybe a second or third time. Hands back, step through. And if you ever repeat the class, you'll know the drills. All right, that was 1 minute. We'll take a quick recovery and we'll get into drill 2. It's 3 jumping lunges, so prep yourself. Here we go. Jump 3, 2, 1. Stay and kneel. Drop the top of the foot and then balance. Come back. Other foot. 3, left, right. Come down to a kneeling. The back of the foot lands, or the top of the foot, and then you kick out for a quick balance. 3 jumping lunges, 90-degree knees. Release the foot, balance, step on it, charge up. 3, 2, 1. Arms can be used for momentum. Kneeling, balance, step, repeat. 3, 2, 1. Kneel down. Top of the extended foot lifts, and we go again. Arms for momentum. Use the core. A lot of balance here as you sit back. See if you can lift the leg. It's okay if you're off balance. 3, 2, 1. Top of the foot releases, and we sit back for a leg lift. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. Nice. Okay. Exercise 3, going down to a modified side plank. So we're going to step one knee to the ground, knee, modified side plank with extension, and then just step up and jump. Other foot. Kneel, side out extension, modified side plank, step forward, add a little hop. You can always take the hop out. So side, step, power jump. Other knee drops. And if you get confused which one goes down, just see if you can remember, and it's not a big deal if you forget. Left, abduction, stack shoulders and hips, and then power jump. Right knee down, side extension, step on the left and jump. Left knee down, peel open, side extension, step, hop. Lightly on the knee as you come down. So we got to use the core, keep the body strong. Use the outer thighs and the core as you lift into that side extension. And here's your break. Next one, we're going to be standing. We're going to do a hamstring curl to a shrimp squat. The knee will tap down on the floor if you can. Here we go. Curl, knee down, knee up, hands down, halfway fold, 3 fire hydrant side leg extensions. That's the flow. Left knee bends, hamstring curl. See if you can catch that balance. Knee taps the ground, squeezes up. Halfway fold, either fingertips down or you can just balance that half fold, and then 3 side leg lifts, fire hydrant. Good. Hamstring curl, knee down, squeeze up, side out. 3, 2, obliques, outer thigh, balancing or touching the ground. Hamstring curl, knee dips and squeezes up, harder than it looks. Halfway fold for 3 side leg extensions, also known as a fire hydrant. See if you can tuck that heel in towards the glute, so it's a really strong hamstring curl, then a shrimp squat, then a half fold for 3 side leg lifts. Keep the core active, and nice work. All right, we're gonna come down for this one onto the hands and knees. A hovering child's pose, also known as loaded beast, to a twisting tuck. twist loaded beast. Protract the shoulders, squeeze the belly, quad hip flexor, hug the knee and think compression. Knees down for a hip hinge, tuck the toes, see if you can swing back, land on your heels. Knees down, hip hinge, tuck the toes, swing back to the heels if you can. Set yourself up. Loaded beast, twisting tuck. Push the shoulders down, spread the fingers wide, squeeze the core, twist, feel the obliques firing, knees down softly. Hip hinge, lean back 45 degrees, tuck the toes, heels drop. Hip hinge, top of the feet down, tuck the toes, heels drop, set yourself up, twisting tucks. 4 times here. Really twist towards the opposite elbow. Come into the fingertips, come down. Send the body back for your hip hinge and then catch yourself at the low squat. You might even fall on your butt there. It's all good. Nice job. Next one, we're going to come onto our booty for some jackknife abs. Place your hands pointing towards the hips. And here we go. Single, single, double tucks. You'll feel the hip flexors and the core on this one. And then take the legs over the head for plow. Roll forward for a lifted straddle. It's okay if you don't lift or if the feet are down. And then a seated good morning for a fold. So we have a single, single, double tuck. Plow, roll, hands to the center. See if you can lift your straddle up and then fold your straddle down, pancake fold. That's the pattern. Single, single, jackknife, double, double. Roll the feet over the head. Roll to a lifted straddle. Push the shoulders down, engage the quads and the core. And then a pancake, fold and lift. Think compression there. Tuck, single, single, double. Elbows bend and straighten. Roll the feet over the head. Maybe they touch the ground, depending on how your neck feels. And then lift your butt. Maybe you hold a second there. Fold, squeeze the core to lift and drive you back up. Nice. Okay, moving on. Drop down into Malasana. We're going to do 3 kick throughs. Bring your knees maybe back into a hovering table and then kick through. 3, 2, 1. Sit. Peel the knee forward to the ground so you're on the belly for skydiver. Back extension and then jump back to Malasana. 3 kick throughs. 2, 1. Hips land. We peel the body to the belly slowly, skydiver, back extension, and then jump back up to Malasana. Any way you can do that. Again, you don't have to go with my pace. You might go slower, you might go fast. 3 kick throughs, have a seat, peel yourself to your belly, skydiver, back extension, jump up to your feet in Malasana. 3 kick throughs, trying to remember which side you went through. I started to forget. And that'll happen, no big deal, just keep going. Really getting a nice cardio exercise as well as strength and mobility. Whole thing. 3, 2, 1, sit, peel. There's your rest. I was definitely feeling it at this point. Come into a seated straddle. We're gonna do 3 side bends just like we did for the first exercise. Here we go. We've done this before if you've taken my classes. 3, 2, 1. On the third one, the forearm lands. We step on the opposite foot and lift the hips. Maybe you thread the foot back and then through. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. Forearm lands. Opposite foot has to step down. Then the hips can lift. You can stay there or try and thread the foot behind the other foot. Side bend. 3, 2, 1. Right over the side body. Forearm lands. Opposite foot steps down. You lift the hips. You could stay there or add that extra thread behind. 3, 2, 1. Forearm lands. Opposite foot steps down. Hip lifts. Thread back. Thread through. Land in seated straddle. 3, 2, 1. Make the exercise work for you. You might need to move and adjust a little bit differently than I am. That's perfectly fine. 3 side bends. Use the obliques. Squeeze. Forearm. Opposite foot steps. We lift the hips. Thread. And nice job. We're almost there. We have 2 more exercises to go. Come onto your back for some twisting bicycles. So abdominals, we're gonna bring the knees over the hips and here we go. Twisting out for 8. Maybe you tap your elbow to knee if that doesn't make you pull the neck. Roll onto your belly, push yourself into mountain climbers 8 times. Count them out, drop slowly, roll onto your back. 8 bicycles, twisting, get the shoulder blades off the mat. Roll onto your belly, arms overhead, hands by the chest to push yourself up for your fast mountain climbers. Work at your own pace. But think about the form. Shoulders lifting, we're not pulling on the neck, we're drawing the belly towards the spine. Arms up so you can roll onto your belly, hands by your chest, push the ground away. 8 mountain climbers, nice tight tucks there. Slow lower. Bicycles. Exhale each one. Roll, press into your mountain climbers. Spread the fingers. All right, we did it. Okay, we're on our last one. We are gonna do 3 skaters into a dragon pistol squat and then sit. Here we go. Skate, 3, 2, stay. Thread the leg behind and see if you can come all the way down to seated. Add a little twist with the help of your hands or without. 3, 2, skaters, balance. Twist the leg behind, come down nice and slow, and then add a twist at the bottom if you like. Come back up. 3 skaters, 1 foot lands, the other foot swings back. Then we balance on the third one and try to come all the way down to seated without the help of your hands if you can. 3 skaters wide across the mat, balance. Thread the leg behind, come all the way down. If you can try not to even touch that back foot down and just land the hips. Quite challenging, does take some open hips there. I definitely had my foot coming down first and then have the seat. But see what you can do. 3, 2, 1, make it challenging for yourself. Slowly come to seated. Both sit bones land. We add a quick twist with your exhale, and you did it. Awesome job. Come to a downward facing dog. Start to pedal out, articulating onto the toes. Spinal unload, round the spine, drop the hips, up dog, round the spine, lift the hips, down dog, roll forward, heart through, roll back, heart back. Rolling upward facing dog, rolling downward facing dog. Bring those knees down for some cat-cow. Shake, wiggle, sway, anything that feels good for you, and sit in a quick child's pose. Deep breath into the back body. Come onto the knees. Give yourself a nice big hand high five. I would suggest doing this again if you can. Thank you so much for joining me. I love to hear from you. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you soon.